So today I'm going to be unboxing a BBK Throttle body, part number 1543. I paid $350 as it shows in this screenshot, but I found it on Amazon slightly cheaper, but I've had mixed results with Amazon, so I just chose to directly order it from BBK. Throttle body is supposed to fit any 94 to 97 LT1, so definitely Camaro Corvette applications. As part of installing the new BBK throttle body, you have to take the stock water and intake air control manifold off the stock throttle body and place it on your new BBK throttle body with an included gasket. I didn't read the instructions before I tried to install this throttle body, so I looked at the new one and didn't realize that there actually was provisions for the water inlet. Because of this, I ended up actually deleting the water line that goes and heats up the throttle body, which I'm not upset about. Actually, it's something I was thinking about doing anyways. So when I thought that I had an excuse that, I had to remove it, I jumped on it. The new throttle body looks really nice until you start looking up close, and the finish isn't perfect. For the price I paid, I'd expect the gasket mating surfaces to be like flawless, honestly, but there's big gouges in them. It's not like a big enough deal that I'm worried that the gas is not going to be able to take care of it, because it's just air. It's not, it's not a big deal, but I would like to see better. I'm installing this throttle body because on 2 occasions now I've had the throttle on my car stick partially open on my Corvette, and I just wanted to rule out the throttle body, and you can't buy new ones, like new stock ones. You just can't find them. So my options were go with a used unit, which would have 70,000 miles or something, and may have the same issues I'm experiencing, or buy a new aftermarket one. And this is the smallest, closest to stock aftermarket one I could find. This is the actual only performance modification, you could call it, that my Corvette has. This job took me 5 hours, counting the various runs I made to the parts store and back, getting various fittings and connections to delete the water to my throttle body. I had every intention of filming every part of this process until I actually started doing it. And, I filmed removing the intake and was like, this is gonna take forever. The conclusion I have for this product is it's fine. It's a, it's a throttle body. It does what it's supposed to. I didn't notice any vacuum leaks on my year Corvette. I didn't have to adjust the TPS voltage at all. And yeah, it started up, idled fine. The throttle opens all the way up. I've heard complaints on the 58mm throttle bodies that the throttle won't open all the way up, but I don't seem to have that issue. I don't notice any performance benefit though. And you think it's not just like all like the cheap mods people usually do for the Corvette. Like I'm getting out of the way right now. Like doing the water delete to the throttle body, which heats up your intake air charge. And I'm also, the new throttle body has the integrated airfoil, which is another like cheap thing people say you should do to improve your throttle response. And it's, it flows more air being a larger throttle body. And in a stock engine like I have, I don't notice any difference. The only difference I notice driving it is the new throttle body has a heavier spring than the stock one, and maybe that's just because this new one isn't broken in yet, but it wasn't too hard for me to get used to. It was really weird at first having to, because before I rested my foot on the gas and it would go, but you actually have to push now, which is a different feeling. I actually think it's a little easier to modulate this way, having the push.